Who is attacking us? Somebody. Oh, that guy there. That's a bit far away to be attacking us, but sure, whatever. Alright, attack us, you beasts. Come here, guys. Come here. Let's stay together and handle them one by one.
On it.
There we go.
Right, as you wish. Dead yet?
Good work.
Of course.
Alright, let's keep moving. There comes one more. Attack him.
On it. There you go.
There you go. Good work. Keep killing. Alright, move on again. Attack Harlock. Who is that guy? It's a Harlock Alpha. Okay, let's go kill the Harlock Alpha before it kills us. There we go. Good work. Hit him. Be careful, one of us. One of us. One of us. Good work. Alright, keep fighting him. Keep fighting.
Dead yet?
Yes, finally dead. Alright, more of you. Harlock. You are dead too. Enchanted dagger. Ooh. That's very nice. And some arrows. Alright, let's see. Does one of you actually have a bow? Oh, David actually does have a bow. Okay. Well, I guess I'll give you some fire bolts or something. Oh, never mind. Fire arrows. You need bolts for a crossbow, not the arrow thing. Crat skull. Okay, let's use the injury kit for you. Where's one? There's one. That's good enough. Are we ready to move on? I think we are. Oh, yeah, there's a quest here. Good.
And so I shall.
Warden's Cache. It's empty. Somebody stole it.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Well, you are a woman.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Sir. I am Polaris. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Um, then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Well, your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Why are you so interested in helping us, though?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for yourself.
I guess we need to go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Yes, I am no fool.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Yes, it probably is.
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Well, that was quick, I guess. Now then, we could go talk to, whatever his name was, Duncan. But, oh, the fire is a bit weird, isn't it? Well, whatever, I will talk to the kennel master first.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you were looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Quite so.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Yes, I think he would. How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Alright, sounds good enough. Now then, do we have a quest here we can do otherwise? The wilds, You found... yes, I did. Oh. I see. Well, I didn't do that yet, but I can probably do that later on. Alright, I guess we need to return to Duncan now, with our test successful.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now, will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Now. Stop yammering.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Could you please be quiet now?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Quite so, that's intriguing. Let's go on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Oh my, there goes the drinking game. Drink every time you hear Grey Warden. Is he doing it?
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
It seems he
Step
didn't make it.
forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh.
I am sorry.
Well, that didn't go too well for my two friends
The
here.
joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
I wonder if I will make it.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh. Well, I have white eyes. What is that? That is a scary thing to see.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Yeah, you kinda killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Yes, I guess I will.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well, I will come to the meeting with
The
you.
meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
I will. But I think, after leveling up of course, with, I think, even more strength and a bit of dexterity this time, I guess. Alright. Now then, warrior, let's see, threaten. Oh, I see. What about taunt? Ah. Alright, what about, let's see, can I do something in 2 hands? Oh yes, I can, nice. I can do powerful swings. While in this mode, the character puts extra muscle behind each wing. Alright, I understand. 2-handed strength reduces the penalty to attack and defense. I will, and I shall. Oh, I have 2 talents to put in? Well then, Pummel Strike. There we go. Let's go. Now then, I am quite certain that I am close to being in quite short of a time. Now that my 2 friends here died, sadly, I guess I'll just need to do this and, well, become, well, I am a Grey Warden, but start doing whatever they do. So, I will do that next time. Until then, Godspeed to you all.